AFTV, we've got Ryan, we've got Ty. 3-2, Ryan. A perfect record in... A perfect record. He said to say it louder. A perfect record in the group stages of the Champions League. Whilst we know, obviously, it ain't no trophy, ain't nothing. That is something to be, you know, a little bit proud of, isn't it? We've done well in this. We've done well in this so far.
Can't knock it, man. AIA. No one's. Do you know? I won't say no one, but it's going to be very hard to equal that. You can't knock it where it is, but can't be conceding 2 goals to them, man. There. Like I said, I never heard of them. Big up Kazakhstan, innit? Yeah, Borat and them, man, there. But this is too much, blood. Like, you can't be conceding 2
The man
goals.
said, big up Kazakhstan, then diss them.
No, big up Borat.
By saying Borat.
That was a lit film.
Borat's a guy from London, right? Who got his foot back. Big up. Hey, listen, all cap people from Kazakhstan, I apologise, yeah? Right, that was it.
No, I love Kazakhstan. I love Borat. I'm saying I love the film, innit? But no, I've never heard of them. Big up, though. I've seen it, they're top of their league, innit? But the keeper was alright-ish for like, you know, you're coming against the best team in the Champions League this season. But the performances, like...
But there's a lot of changes, though, isn't it? Like,
it's a lot of changes, but you know what? I've been someone that's been I've been backing Yokeres a lot. But even his first goal, my man can't dribble. It can't run. It can run, but it can't run the dribbling. No, big up the goal. No, I'm just keeping it real. We're not playing to my man's strength.
The goal's a problem.
No, big up the goal. But even Havertz's goal was like the one Ozil scored against Ludogorets. Like Ludogorets, you remember them, man? Yeah. They disappeared. But I'm just trying to say, like, the 2 goals, those are 2 goals that I don't think against better opposition would have happened. Like, Yokeres would have been challenged. Kai Havertz would never have got that much space. Look, what do you think? Do you not agree with that?
Don't you like giving credit to anything?
No. Okay, we won the game by 1 clear goal against Kairat.
They scored in the last kick of the game. Basically, I mean, it was as comfortable as you like. The scoreline doesn't really tell the story. Come on.
I never would have thought we'd lose this game. So, like, I'm going to put that out there. I could have bet anything.
How many changes are tonight?
I know, changes. No, I think
11 changes.
Our C team should have beaten them, man.
And they did.
We won. A complete C team, the D team.
Can you believe this guy?
Get a man out of retirement. Get Henry out of the studio. We'd be beating them.
Can you believe this guy?
Well, first of all, Robbie, listen. I'll discuss it in a minute, but I've got to say something really sad news about. I don't know if you heard about
David Hale. I can't believe it. It's really sad.
He passed away, so hearts, thoughts, and prayers goes out to him and his family. I mean, he was with us at Portsmouth. That's the last game he was with us.
Yeah, I see him.
So.
Yeah.
Really sad.
And the significant thing about David Hale is that, you know, this guy has been around this, as an Arsenal fan, has been around this club for years and years and years. Him and his wife Pat, of course, you know, like real important members of the Arsenal supporters club.
He's a legend.
And absolute legend, and such a gentleman, and you know what, like always, right, like. Helpful to me, and you know, no. He always used to be saying to me, "Yeah, Robbie, make sure Ty gets on the coaching time." You know what I mean? Like, honestly, it's really sad. Really, well done for saying that.
Thank you. And also, I heard about what happened to the Chelsea fans in Napoli. You know, so I don't know what happened there, but you know, sad, prayers go out with them.
They've tried to ambush us here when Napoli come up, isn't it? We
So,
know
you know,
how they,
So
Napoli is a danger.
So we're going to talk about things. Cecil. So we're going to talk about things. So we're going to do the Kairat song, innit?
Kairat song?
Yeah, go on.
There's a Kairat in my kitchen. What am I going to do? There's a Kairat in my kitchen.
What time is it?
I'm going to fix that, correct?
When did you start drinking, Ty? Bloody hell.
I just think it's brilliant because...
When did you make that up?
No, I didn't. No.
Is that how dead this game is, that you come up with that song?
It's brilliant. What I was actually going to say was, there's a Kairat in my stadium. What are we going to do? I just think it's cussing.
Let him have it, man. Let him have it.
So anyway,
he's about to be upset about McGallagher.
Oh, no, listen, boy.
It was soft.
No, it was not.
He didn't try to spark.
No, it's assault. No, it's assault. It's assault that you could get arrested for that punch.
What's that for?
Huh?
When Martinez punched Cable J.
Magalas.
I'll show you it.
The Jesus, sorry, Jesus. Martinez.
Punched him in the area.
I want to know he did, but it wasn't.
Martinez, that's a Sunday tonight, man. What are we talking about Man United for? I'm on about tonight's. No, I don't want to hear that. Tonight's
We'll
game.
talk about that next week.
What do you make about tonight's game?
Yeah. On the buy. So listen. Right, I suppose Ryan's got a point. It's disappointed to see 2 goals. We should have won about 10-2. But listen, we had 11 changes. We played in about third gear.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? We've won 8 out of 8. You know, we can't have everything. You know what I mean?
I actually agree with that.
I'm not going on that. I'm just saying in general, like, just the goals we scored as well. Like, they weren't. I don't know. I just don't feel like. I dare say it. I don't feel it would be sustainable to have those kind of like literally Gyökeres would have been challenged. Havertz, just like Ozil against Ludogorets goal when Ozil scored. No, look, come on, no one challenged him. Like Ozil would never score that in like another against a better team. Come on, you could admit that. And it was similar to Kai Havertz, who's ironically a bit like our Ozil in terms of mentality wise.
I thought it was a brilliant goal.
No, it was a good goal.
Whatever
so
the opposition, whatever the opposition. It's brilliant. Listen, we did what we had to do. I understand what you're saying, Ryan. He's disappointed, but listen.
Can we go all the way and win the Champions League?
Absolutely. I think so. I think what Liam said, he's just right behind me. What Liam said is, I think, a magnificent point. Because I agree with him. It's not the best team. It's the team that can get the best out of their players. And I think that's a fantastic point. I think we can. But as usual, we must remain humble. We must remain down to earth and take every game as it comes.
Can we win the Champions League?
We can. It's short. I'd be really concerned though if we come across. You know, you kind of downplayed Barcelona.
Who would you fear most? Because that was just my opinion. But I'm not downplaying.
No, I hear it.
Listen, I'm not downplaying Barcelona. Obviously, they got Lamine Yamal. They got Lewandowski. They got Rafinha. They got players, killer players that will kill you. I was just saying, my opinion was just like when I've looked at the defenses of Barcelona and Real Madrid. They're not as strong as
I agree.
I'd fear personally. I'd fear Bayern or the English clubs more. But what about you?
So, I think you're right in that sense. You know how we beat Bayern? It'll be a completely different game when we play if we played them again. Yeah. That was actually the last.
It'd probably be the only place we could play them would be in a final.
No, right. Because of the way it finished. But I'm saying also that was probably our last properly good game if you think about it. We're talking about all competitions. Besides Villa at home, we've actually been struggling, even though we've got results. So I do think if we played Bayern now, I would worry. But I think
but can I just say something here? Bayern also lost at home.
That's right, 2-1
on Sunday.
Yeah, they did.
Against Augsburg as well.
You're allowed to have hiccups. We're allowed to lose games. But it's just when you're seeing things build. When you're seeing things build up, and you're like, "Yo, this isn't sustainable. It's going to happen eventually if you carry on like this." We've had warning signs, Robbie.
So have Bayern. They also had that game with a couple of weeks ago. They drew.
Yeah, I know, but our warning signs are a bit mad.
So it ain't just Arsenal. The point I'm trying to make, it ain't just Arsenal that can lose at home.
I know, but nearly 6 years of this manager. And it's just like, it's the same consistent kind of pattern, no plan B. Obviously, he started this season to start making subs. A lot more quicker, a lot more, on time. Because before he wasn't making subs. Even at the beginning of the season, he wasn't. But I just don't feel like he learned some mistake. There's not really a plan B.
So team that you'd like to avoid Bayern the most?
Yeah, in short, yeah, because I do think if we played them, it's going to be a different game. Barcelona, I partially agree with you with Real Madrid. They've been... I don't know what's happening. Yeah, and I hate saying it like that. Real Madrid, bro. But I wouldn't mind playing them in comparison. I don't want to play City though. I think City in the Champions League going to be in the next thing, bro. You can't downplay City.
What about you?
I wouldn't be worried about playing Man City.
No, I think he makes a great point there. That'd be a difficult game.
It would be a difficult game for them, yeah, as well. I wouldn't listen. I'm not underestimating them. But I wouldn't.
Which team would you like to avoid?
I would like to avoid would be Barcelona, PSG, Real Madrid and Bayern Munich. Those are the 4 I want to keep from. Listen, I'm not underestimating Man City, but I'll be very confident if we face them.
That's what they're going for. They're going to go for that, They're struggling in the league, City.
Yeah. That's all let them go for it. Imagine. We ain't, listen.
They've been there and done it, though.
Yeah, they have.
Recent trebles minus last season, yo.
Yes, but look at where we are now. You don't get scared.
Right
no, we're 4 points clear. You don't get scared. You don't come
we should
to this
be 11
place.
points clear.
Yeah, we should be.
15 even if you think about it.
Fair enough, but we don't come to this point and start being scared. So Man City are a direct competition. So I say we take them on. We shouldn't be scared. But on a different note though, I have to big up the FC Kairat Almaty fans because they sang all the way through. So you know what I mean. So listen, big them up. I think I understand, Ryan. You make a point, but I said, what more can we do? We've won the game. We've won 8 out of 8. We've made 11 changes. We haven't had no injuries. You know, we're going fresh to Leeds. We have to be. We have to be happy. We have to be happy.
We ruined that.
Thank you, Rob.
Travelling to away games has never been easier, especially with Rocket Mobile.
Unlimited data, unlimited everything in the UK. When you leave the UK, it's 20 gig of roaming data. Life is very easy.
£16 a month, no hassle.
How you doing,
mate? You're doing all right. And this is what you get in Europe.
I know. Tony Adams!
Come on, mate.
You're the man.